Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here and welcome to Ultimate Upgrade, the finale, and we are playing with this squad on screen, which most likely will be the highest rated BPL squad you can get at this point in time. We're playing with the wide center mids in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, because then we get an 88 rated and 89 rated player in on those spots, instead of if we play with the wingers, we would get 85 rated Sanchez and 88 rated Hazard, and if we had upgraded into silver, we would have gotten a 90 rated player in there, but Rooney is so much higher rated than Sanchez that this will be the highest rated BPL squad we can play with. And we are going into the Champions Shield tournament in this episode. I mentioned that in the last episode, which was about a week ago. That was uploaded, and we have one player to upgrade. We need one upgrade point for that, and that is Koscielny. So I say if we win the next game, we'll just upgrade him and get Mertesacker in, so we have all the highest rated players we can have. But apart from that, let's jump into the first game of the episode. Alright, my opponent for the round of 16th got an 81 rated squad, and it's a full of French squad. Biabiani, Remy, Benzema, he got Nasri, Matuidi and Toulalan on the two CDM spots, and a pretty solid BPL defense. And I played against Ruffier once where he had 22 saves, and I do certainly not hope that is the case in this match. Anyways, let's see if we can win the game. Tragueo. Back there, the 1-2, come on, beat the keeper, and there it is, it hit the side netting, come on, go on, roulette that guy, this should be a goal, shoot it in, there we go, we score a goal, we go up 1-0, and it's Di Maria to get the goal, nice, go on Silva, are you not the fastest player, that's a free kick though, very good spot for the free kick. Hopefully this guy does not put a play on the line. Rooney from this distance. I'm fancying Yaya Toure on this one, I think. Yeah. Let's put Yaya Toure on the free kick, and let's see what he can do. Come on, Yaya. It's far out, but it is a goal. Yaya Toure can take free kicks, and that was a beauty to bring us up 2-0. Oh, that's a good ball. Go on, Costa. Let's try the chip, maybe. The chip. Ah. Go on, Costa. I want that chip. I want the chip. Ah, the keeper. That's nice. Di Maria. Can you grab a second goal in this match? I don't know. Maybe. Spin here. And get a shot in. Oh, what a save from the keeper. Costa, what can you do? Beat two players there. Inside here. Shoot that in. He hits the crossbar. What a terrible shot. That's a good play. Go on, Di Maria. Spin inside here. That's got to be a goal. How do we miss? I don't even know. Rooney. Yes. We got a third goal in this match. We've just been missing chances ever since we got the second goal. But what a shot from Rooney there. With the right foot. It's our entire midfield scoring goals in this match. Nice shot from Rooney. And we are 3-0. Silva. Go on. Oh, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. Alright, so Silva is stepping up for the penalty because he did win it. And if we score with him, our entire midfield have scored in this match. We're going to go for the chip down the middle, see if it works, and it does. So Rooney, Di Maria, Yaya Toure, and David Silva all scored in this match. We didn't even need our strikers. And we are 4-0. Okay, so in the end, the game ends at 4-0. As I said, our entire midfield scored, and we should probably also have the man of the match, Rooney, with it. And I'm not going to count exactly how many points we got, because we only needed 1 point from this game in order to upgrade our final player, and we definitely got that from this match. So we're just going to upgrade the final player of the squad, and then we'll swap the team a little bit around and jump into the next round of the tournament. So I made a bit of a mistake just before. I said Rooney got the man of the match, but it was actually a player from the other team. I didn't get to check who it was, but from if I were to guess, I'll probably say it was Ruffier, because he had a lot of saves. But then again, it doesn't really matter, as I said, because we at least got 3 points or more after this last game. So we are spending the final points to upgrade Koscielny into Mertesacker. And that means we have upgraded all the players. There's no more players who can upgrade to higher ratings right now. So we're just going to continue in the tournament, see how far we get. And we're playing with the 4-3-3 formation for our next game. We have a few of the players who scored in the last game in the midfield. We have Hazard, Aguero still in the squad. And then Cuadrado in on the right wing, Ivanovic in, and Mertesacker making his debut, and Clichy. And I might actually swap these two around so we at least have Clichy to sort of back up Mertesacker in case there'll be a fast striker running past him. But anyways, let's jump into the next round and see how it goes. Second round of the tournament, and we are up against a pretty nice little squad there. A few informs into it, actually quite a lot. You got Neymar in as well. And yeah, he got a lot of different leagues represented here. I see La Liga, I see Ligue 1, I see the Portuguese league, I see Liga Adelante. So yeah, quite a few leagues, but I don't think everybody was on full chemistry. Anyways, let's see if we can win the game. Back to Di Maria. Oh, what a terrible pass from Aguero, but he gets it here. Maybe he can make up for it with some nice skill moves, perhaps. We slow down a little bit, but we are still on the ball, and it is a penalty. Nice. Alright, Aguero stepping up for the penalty. I think we'll send it to the right this time. Let's see if it works out for us. Well, not that much to the right. It still goes in. We're up 1-0. Go on. Good touch. Come on. Get away. That's nice. The through ball here. Give me the fancy shot over the line. Nice goal. 2-0. Comfortable lead. I like that. Alright, so he paused the game, and he rage quit as well, so we're into the semi-finals of the tournament. And yeah, we'll probably swap the team a little bit around and jump into that match. So I swapped the team a little bit around. We are back into a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, but we do have the wingers in now in that formation. And I'm giving Özil a go and Sanchez just to give them some playing time here in the final episode. And we also have Van Persie in on the top. Now, the defense is a little bit questionable. We got Mertesacker with 34 pace, we got Terry with 42 pace, and we do have Ivanovic with 68 pace. I did decide to keep Clichy in the defense. We could have played Baines in, perhaps, a little bit slower, but yeah, like if my opponent got some really pacey wingers going down this side of the pitch, I could be in trouble. But hopefully this attack, which I would say is not the strongest attack. I think the strongest attack is when I have Cuadrado, Aguero, and Hazard in. But I'd say this is not the strongest team by far, but I want to save the strongest players for the final. So hopefully this team can win us the semi-final, and then we'll have a good team to play in the final. Okay, my opponent for the semi-finals, 4-1-2-1-2 BPL squad. Oh, that could be pretty tough. It seems to be a very defensive side, and then counter-attacks sort of style I'd expect from this team. But we break on through. Come on! He missed it! That's gotta be a corner. It must have been a save. Yeah, he did save it. Oh, win that. Oh, come on! Oh, what a save again! Di Maria, good turn. Roulette here. Get into the box and shoot! He saves it again! Czech gotta stop that. Go inside the pitch. Roulette that guy maybe. That's not roulette, but we're still on the ball. The spin. Can he get a shot in? Ow! I can't get it past Peter Cech. He saves everything. Come on, win that. Oof, what a save, De Gea. What a save. So it's full time, it's 0-0, and I'm gonna make some substitutions because things are not really working out. I think we might stick to the same formation, but I think we need to maybe get Sanchez off and get Cuadrado in to maybe create something. We'll pop on Hazard as well, and we'll get Aguero in as well instead of Van Persie, and hopefully that will see us create a little bit more because he went really defensive in the second half. I barely created anything. He had some shots here in the second half, but they were mainly from distance, so it didn't cause me too much trouble. Hopefully, into extra time, we can win this one. Costa, turn around, finish this! We cannot score against this guy. No, 120th minute through ball, Mertesacker, that is just not what you want to see! Oh my god. Oh, that is such... Yeah, and that's literally the end of the game. I kick off and it's over. We didn't reach the final of the series, but I don't feel like playing the tournament again because despite me having the highest rated BPL squad, it is not the best BPL squad you can play with. I put it like that because, well, you reach the high ratings, but some of the high rated players are not what I would call ideal FIFA players. Like Mertesacker and Terry, let's face it, they are struggling against against any attack pretty much. So I don't think we're gonna go through the tournament again. We'll go into the squad. We'll look a little bit about on some of the players I thought were great, some of those I thought weren't that great, and I'll just sort of make a recap on this series. Unfortunately, we did not win the tournament. It would have been awesome to end it all off by winning the tournament and end off the series like that, but we did go out of the tournament in the semi-finals. It's still been pretty fun playing with these squads and sort of building up the BPL squad from the bronzes to the silvers to the high-end gold players. And now sort of the objective of the series to sort of try out different players and see how they perform on the game. And it's pretty obvious that a high rating doesn't necessarily mean it's the best player on the game. We saw that with the defense I was rocking with here towards the end. Maybe you could play one or two of those players alongside some of the lower rated players and it perform a little bit better in my opinion, because highest rated stats does not necessarily mean that they are the most ideal FIFA stats. For example, Ivanovic, Mertesacker and Terry, not exactly the best combination, but the sort of the objective of the series was to try out all the different BPL players, and we sort of accomplished that, trying out the bronzes, the silvers to the high-end gold players, and there's definitely been some interesting players to try out. Gordon was the lowest rated striker, I think, but he actually performed quite well when we were facing sort of gold and silver-ish squads in the start. And then we had Garmston, the bronze left back, which was the bronze player we had the longest, and I think a lot of you guys were like shouting upgrade him already, but he performed so well for me, so it took a long time before he got upgraded. Silver wise, we had Okoro, we had Koyaite, we had Emre Can, Asaidi. There's some really good players there. Mayuka quite alright as well, until we sort of faced the real gold defenses. He started to struggle, and the gold players, there was a lot of good players. Cuadrado, probably my second favorite BPL player. He was a player you could pass it to and he'd make stuff happen. And the best BPL player was probably Di Maria. He's also the highest rated player, but he could play anywhere. Striker, center, attacking mid, center mid, center mid. His stats made him capable of playing anywhere on the pitch. And Aguero, very clinical striker. Yaya Toure, good CDM. And defenders company, of course, very good. But I really liked Winston Reid. His inform was very good, and he was one of those players who played quite a while. And also a shout out goes to Eriksen and Elia, two pretty good players as well. But this is going to be where we end off the series, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. It's been fun sort of recording it and going through all the different players in the league. Now, I've seen a lot of comments about, will there be a new version of this once it's over? And I've been thinking of it. Maybe it could be a different league, maybe it could be a country or a continent, or maybe something completely different. So there'll probably be a video out in a few days' time talking about sort of the options we could go with, and there'll probably be a poll where you guys can vote for what you think would be the best if we were to do something similar again in the future. But apart from that, I just want to say thank you very much for watching this series and supporting it. And this is going to be the end. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.